The man cooks a bowl of instant noodles every day, but he doesn't cook the instant noodles to eat them. Instead, he posts them on social media, deliberately creating the illusion that he's still alive. For 8 years, he's maintained this habit. Only this way will the parents behind the phone feel at ease, because he's not the real owner of this phone at all. The phone's owner was already killed by him to satisfy his inner desires. Over 8 years, he's murdered 8 women. Strangely enough, he's never been discovered by the police. Jack is a clever phone repair technician. He uses phone repair as an excuse to get phone owners to write down their passwords. The moment the password is written down, the girl's nightmares truly begin. Afterwards, Jack walks into his workshop, takes out professional tools, first replaces the screen, then connects the phone with a data cable, installing a virus that can control the phone. After the owner takes the phone back, all their movements appear on his computer. During the day, the phone shows no abnormalities. However, when night comes, Jack remotely accesses her phone, learning all about her interests and hobbies. But just this isn't enough. He even staged a chance encounter at a coffee shop, deliberately ordering her favorite coffee, then using shared interests to win her favor. Looking at this man who seemed so compatible with her, Anna's face immediately lit up with joy. However, her experienced father sensed something was off about Jack. He warned his daughter to stay away from people of unknown background. Little did he know, everything the father and daughter said was being monitored by Jack. That night, Jack manipulated Anna's phone, sending her father a link, asking him to install it, saying it was software that would let him see her location. The father didn't think much of it and directly downloaded and installed it. However, before long, he received a food delivery notification on his phone. The father thought this was a surprise from his daughter. Little did he know, a dark figure was slowly approaching him. Meanwhile, Anna woke up to discover not only did her phone have dozens of missed calls, but also thousands of unread messages. Only after opening her phone did she discover last night she had apparently cursed out her boss in the company group chat and even exposed her colleagues' scandals on social media. She was so scared she rushed to the company to apologize, explaining that her phone must have been hacked. However, the company leadership didn't believe her at all, and then fired her. Anna felt very sad. She angrily threw her phone to the ground. Unexpectedly, as the phone broke again, she suddenly remembered that her phone had been repaired, so she suspected that repair technician might be the hacker. So Anna called the police. However, when the police arrived, they found the place was already deserted. Even more terrifying, the police discovered 8 phone repair receipts on the wall, and the names on these 8 repair receipts were all girls who had gone missing in recent years. Just as Anna felt a wave of fear, the police found Anna's name on another repair receipt, and that page was specifically marked with the number 9. This meant Anna was the killer's next target. To prevent tragedy from happening, Anna no longer dared to use that phone. After returning home, she took out an old phone, then removed the SIM card and put it in the old phone. She thought this would prevent the terrible things from happening. Little did she know the killer had already infiltrated her home. She gathered courage to call him, ready to give him a good scolding. At this moment, a phone ringtone came from the ceiling. This scared Anna so much her scalp tingled. She desperately ran toward her father's room. However, when she reached the room, she discovered her father wasn't home. She picked up the phone to call the police, but the phone mysteriously deleted the number by itself. Then it started frantically taking photos of Anna. Anna was so scared she quickly threw away the phone. Just as she was about to leave the house, she heard her father's voice from the living room, so she slowly walked over. But when she got closer to look, she discovered the voice was coming from a tape recorder. At this moment, Jack stopped hiding and stood up from behind the sofa. However, Jack had no intention of hurting her. Instead, he decided to play a game with Anna. If within 24 hours, someone called her, he would let them go. But Anna had no interest in playing games with him. She picked up a stick ready to beat him to death. But just then, Jack held up his phone, showing her father with a knife held to his throat. For her father's safety, Anna had no choice but to agree. Watching Jack slowly walk toward the bathroom, Anna hid behind the wall. However, unfortunately, after waiting for over an hour, Jack still hadn't come out. Anna slowly looked toward the bathroom and discovered her father tied up in the bathtub. Anna was so scared she immediately rushed in. However, seeing the knife getting closer and closer to her father, she finally gave up the idea of escaping. Then Jack threw Anna a roll of tape, telling Anna to wrap her own legs. To avoid angering Jack, Anna had no choice but to comply. Jack showed a satisfied smile, then took a photo of Anna and confidently left the bathroom. The 9th target was complete. Just as he was feeling pleased, a gun was suddenly pressed against his head. It turned out the police had arrived just in time. The police then subdued Jack and quickly rushed into the bathroom, rescuing the father and daughter. The rescued Anna hugged her father and wept with joy. After this incident, she probably would never dare to get her phone repaired at a phone shop again. The film ends here.